So here they go. Oh, we got one on the start line left sleeping, but they are off. And these things are super fast. Look how fast they go into the first corner as they kick a back end out. Look at the dirt and the dust being chucked up. This is so cool to see. Very, very close racing. It's hard to see anything. I don't know how they're managing to see anything behind the wheel of those things. Absolutely, as they come up to the corner, just in pop the fronts up. Oh, we've got a little jump in between as well. I didn't even see that first all right. We got a little jump over there. Oh, little jump.
I didn't notice that. They've actually made a jump to go on the inside line. This is only a
But you look at them and you think they're almost in a full-blown race here because they are absolutely going for it. But they are unbelievably
they're just coming to the end of their session. So the next one we've got the ones that left the pit car that you would see on the road, let's say.
Yes, you definitely wouldn't want to see one of those on the road. I mean, it would be something if you've seen one of those on the road, but these things are absolutely awesome to see. We've got front wheel drive, we've got rear wheel drive cars here. Yellow flag goes up and the start line goes up. We've got one left on the start line, but these are off. We do look like we've got the cheeky cheddar out front, but we've got the sedan, as I like to call it. Almost Tommy Mackinnon looking sedan. Absolutely going for it. Oh, we almost flipped him over as he takes us to the side of him. This is awesome.
That was an actual crash.
It was an actual crash. In the first round we've seen someone on the roof. This time we almost seen someone on the roof again. But will we see it as we come around? It's just a demonstration out of this. Not even racing, but they are absolutely going for it.
They have. If you've been involved in it, you're actually helpline. Well, the minute that they're different jump, just a little demo, they've spread out a bit more, but they're still kicking up dirt.
I just like for the maintenance team that can't come out here and set to their landscape and have them. They are tearing up altitude right now.
Sorry, great track.
It is definitely worth it though. Absolutely. As they come round and it looks, I tell you what, it looks incredibly difficult to drive this because it looks like there's so much input on the steering wheel that they have to do just to make it round and nicely round this circuit as we see that race coming to a finish. Which means we're going to go back to the start line where we see some more buggies out there. Now these buggies have plus we've seen one of them with a complete suspension failure, absolutely crippled the front end, and all we see this time.
What's going to have to be say, if you come to the final corner of the circuit, that is where you can see these cars hurrying around the inside, the infield, on the grass. You can see there's a great big grass race. Let's say. Sand and probably last year lunch as well. But I would definitely recommend the little buggies kick off once more. We've got a stall on the line. Will he get going again?
That was almost a big one as he come into that first corner there. He was all over the place. And that little green buggy. He was up on two wheels one way, up on two wheels the other. Just about, it looks so difficult to drive out there, but I really want to go.
Oh, I love it. It looks so much fun.
Absolutely does. We've got one out already, and he's going to just roll back to the pit lane. As we can see with the three, and he goes over the jump. Nice little four wheels off the ground there, not too big a jump. Takes a wide line into that first corner. He's getting chased down by the guy in second very, very closely. He's going to have to try and keep it all together as he comes into the first big corner. Taking a nice line through there. Guy behind me, stuff.
This wind is heading right in our eyes.
Yeah, it's not a stupid idea to be up here, wasn't it? And to be at the front row for it. This is absolutely like to see for action days. And not something we see every day, and not something we've seen in an action day before, but absolutely incredible to see. Right, Adam. one.
Go for it, right. Big cheers to the Combe down the corner. He's on his own.
He's on his own. I think this is the one who broke the suspension in the first round, and he's just going to go for it here. That high rev and high tension that leans over that front end.
He's got to tackle the jump at some point.
Absolutely. You can hear that high revving engine absolutely singing motorbike engine in the back of it.
Toying with the throttle as he goes round the corner. It's only an oval circuit, but as we've seen, it's a challenging one.
Not that many places you'll see just go for an oval circuit and you'll see cars on that roof, cars side to side. We'll see everything here. That is so cool. So cool to see. It's just incredible the amount of work that goes into the suspension of these cars just to keep them gripped up on this very, very hard surface. Like I said earlier, guys, this is not the surface that they're used to driving. Usually you'll find there'll be barriers around the outside so they can't take it too wide. But here at Combe, you've got so much run-off, and these guys are absolutely fully well used to this surface.
What a great use of space.
Absolutely. We've just utilised more space, you know, more space. Right, so I think that's going to be it for that guy, yeah. So now we're going to go back where we've got a couple of minis, we've got the Citroen AX, yellow flag goes up, start line goes up. There we go, bit of blue smoke, bit of oil burning.
That'll be the minis.
That'll be the minis for sure, absolutely. 2 minis, 1 Citroen AX. Where else did you see 2 minis on a Citroen AX? Oh sir, wheel to wheel, was it?
So they'll all be mid-engine rear-wheel drive, I'm presuming. Same setups as each other.
I think these are all front-wheel drive.
Are they? You do look at these ones.
Oh, as he picks up the code, front-wheel drive, front engine. That's the thing with these Autograss cars, so many different classes. I believe there's 10 classes in total, according to ChatGPT. And there's classes 1 to 10. So these guys will be all in a class with a front-wheel drive, front engine. And you can see just how light they are, with that Rev Mini at the front there, there's nothing in that rear end whatsoever. So I'm willing on the Citroen AX.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's not winning, but...
But it's the participation that counts, isn't it?
But it makes sense. The mini crossover bodies or one of the crossovers. Mini bodies with their hatches, the on-hatchery hatches. They're the front engine, front-wheel drive ones, and then the pickup minis have the engines in the middle and rear-wheel drive.
Absolutely, so much weight over the back, nothing over the front end, but they need all that weight over the back end to try and get as much work as possible on this very, very good surface. I don't Council Coop knew that they were going to be tearing up their track.
Oh, I think so. It's always going to happen. Well, there we have the front engine.
These cars take an absolute beating, don't they? You can just see how much of a beating they take from the races that they do. Right now, do flag track.
A little bit faster than their rear engine, rear drive, and running towards the coast. No pressure, no one's waiting.
Doesn't look like he was one who broke down over the far side there. The car doesn't like descending over the far side. And right, here we go then. Off the line they go. Absolutely blast out. Look how fast. Look at that Chicky Cheddar. Have you ever seen a Chicky Cheddar go that fast before? Never. There they go. They hold your wheel well. Look how fast that one at the front is. He's overshot it massively. Cameraman there was just like, I'm not sure, but that is the V8 one. Yeah. Big V8 in the back there. The manager that takes back into third place. You see the orange mini up front. Mini pickup. With the bike engine. Look how much they just take off with suspension compresses. And they absolutely... It's just so cool.
It smells like a garden centre here.
It does, it
The soil.
literally does. No chicken center. Up on the inside there. We got a mini as well, very, very wide.
He's not enjoying the circuit. He's getting a lap time.
It just shows you though how much grip they've got on the dirt versus how much grip they haven't got on the grass. It's just as soon as they go out wide, they get off that racing line. And the Chicky Cheddar taking up the third place.
He's just had quite a brutal landing from that V8 Mini. He chose the jump, but I think he's a... Yeah, I don't know that decision was right.
He got a spinner.
And a jump to the Mini.
Full commitment though is what we want to see. That's what we see. Right, up to the start line then. Our next race, the little buggies are back. What do you reckon one of them weighs? What's a comparison? I didn't know expect that.
It doesn't paint the picture I intended it to.
No.
It proves the point.
Yeah, it does, yeah. I reckon it's got to be around 400 or 500 kilograms and probably powered a rate ratio is probably that of a, well, I would imagine it's like a Buggy Veyron or similar. These things are absolutely crazy. These things are around the point, they can. Modulating that throttle absolutely beautifully. Out they go.
Right, will this be quite a close one? Are they jousting for the lead? We've got the blue one right. Yeah, they're first to take on the inside over the jump.
We're going to see that one try and chase down first position. He's going to keep it nice and tight. Losing a little bit of ground as that one at the front. Absolutely plants that one. Trying to find the best line possible.
Well, you don't want to go too wide because you're covering too much ground. You don't want too narrow, but you're losing too much time riding around. If you can find finesse in grass.
Yes. They are finessing these vehicles around this course. I like it. But what a sight to see in Calcium match today. Not that we've had this here before, and I hope these guys will come back again and again, because what a spectacular thing this is to watch.
I could do with some windscreen wipers for my eyes though, the soil blowing through the air. Right up to our commentary booth, a little tower of fun.
Yes, our little wobbly tower up here. Right, up on the start line, we've got the vehicles back out. What have we got? Rear engine, or mid-engine.
They do properly squat down as they accelerate.
They do, they must, these suspensions, they're not normal suspensions, not normal wing suspensions, they're full-blown, race suspension built in these. And you just see how much they squat down at the back under acceleration, and then hard under the braking, how much they droop down in the front there. Just to get as much grip as possible. Quite a clear leader so far, just up your match lead. Facing in that R19 mini pickup.
I don't know about you, but I reckon this beats the Jet 2 holiday.
I reckon it does as well. Absolutely. Not many people would get that reference.
I think everyone gets that these days. You can't escape it anymore.
Yeah. TikTok nowadays, aren't you? That thing, that TikTok.
Catch up with too many videos and pictures, especially as you get throughout the day on all your social media accounts, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. We want to see your pictures, we want to see the videos.
I would say tag me as well, but I'm too cool for TikTok. Too cool for TikTok. I am, yeah. I've got to that age where I'm like, oh no, that old age where I'm like, no, I'm not going to download it.
Top tickers, they're socks.
There's blue tickers. Aren't still out. Aren't you going to play? Oh yeah.
I don't have those things.
You do.
I refuse to pay for one. Right, so there were the minis, the rear-wheel drive mid-engines. We've got some buggies back out again. There's 4 or 5 of them, 4 of them lining up, I think. It's hard to see them all.
It's hard to see.
Right, here they go.
4 buggies, off we go. Mid-engine, motorbike, powered open wheel buggies. I'll tell you what, it must be, I wouldn't like to drive an open wheel one. You would take one wheel on another wheel, and that's it, you're over. But luckily these guys do have all the safety gear, fully roll caged, and so they're probably quite used to going over on their side or on their roof.
Yeah, I suppose you can see what the wheels are doing a lot more, but they're just going to kick up a lot more mud, so maybe you can't see what the wheels are doing on that.
I think I'm going to have to try again with one of these cars, I reckon. I'm not on the passenger obviously, because I don't know where I'd go. Strapped to the roof, I suppose, but I'd love to have a go of just driving one of them just to see how I got on with it. It would be horrendous, but it would be fun.
Will you choose a class then? Let's say it's a car model.
No, I couldn't go after it. On the roof, which I'm going to do.
Have I got that or are there 5 cars on track? We did count 4, didn't we?
Where does the 5th one come from?
That's right. They've listed this and we're now back down to 4 again.
Yeah, over the jump the first guy goes in that luminous green and black one.
Now we've got a few more of the track cars getting ready to go out on the circuit, a few more track time sessions throughout the day. We've also got the awards being presented on the stage at 2 o'clock. Then we've got the top 50 parade at 3 o'clock. I'll be on my Yaris. If you find a leaflet or an envelope on the windscreen on your car, wherever you are on the circuit or park, I'm using selection 50 parade at 3 o'clock. Now we've got some more